What's up, guys? This is Quante, and welcome back to more Let's Play Super Talking Time Bros 2. And wow, I start the title screen practically every episode, and that's just gonna, take a while to actually get to the meat and bones of the game and, get to what I want to do. But I guess I need to do this actually just to see where I am in a certain level. But we're gonna have to go back to Koopa Farah's tomb, because I was apparently really stupid, and I was just saying really dumb things like, "Oh, I don't have to get red stars in castle levels," even though I did that one time with Peach, and I pretty much already have a feeling where I'm supposed to go, and all that stuff. Oh, what the frick, Kirby?
I just learned you could turn into Digging Kirby, Unca. Why don't you be of help? Or won't that be of help? What do you mean now?
I don't know why Kirby just turned into Kermit the Frog, let alone why he's wearing a giant furry dog suit, but whatever. Yeah. So in this castle, the red star is actually in that giant digging room. Or at least I'm hoping it is, mainly because I don't know where else it could be. I mean, this castle does have a lot of places that just seem out in the open, and it just doesn't seem like a lot of secrets would be there, and that just only seems like the logical place where a red star could actually be. So I'm gonna come down in here. Well, I would need to go down in here anyway to progress to the rest of the level, so this isn't totally a waste of time. Haha. And wow, I dug right down to it too, and I got it already, acting like I didn't know where it was, because I've actually already acquired it. Yeah, I just need to come back here, mainly just to show where it was and everything. Mainly because I had already gotten it in the failed recording, and it's pretty much the only one I got in the failed recording, actually. But, that's a thing. And wow, I already got this friggin' secret exit there. Well, this is gonna be the episode of doing stuff I've already done in the previous recording that just for some reason messed up. But whatever. Let's just go in here. No further explanations shall be required. Koopa, let me inside, please. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so this is Shall We Dance, and there are plenty of shells in here for everyone. It's a party. Okay, now you guys are gonna have to get out of the way. Oh no! Oh no! That's bad. Yeah. So, to get the red star of this level, all you really need is just a simple shell. That's pretty much it. And you can get a shell from just about anything that's here. And I shouldn't have gotten this level as Mario, mainly because, well, Mario can't jump high enough for me to actually get the red star of this level, but I guess I could show off where I actually got the secret exit. So that'll be fun. And listen to this music, isn't this just the best? Don't you love killing enemies to music like this? It's just so cheerful and happy. It's like we're in the circus, because it takes all sorts of acrobatic skill to kill all these enemies, especially while on top of Koopa shells, because that's the thing. So, let's go and kill nothing. Oh wow, I actually died. In that room of all places. I'm supposed to virtually be able to kill everything in a room like that. Maybe I should have actually just switched to Luigi and then, completely went through this entire level really, really fast, mainly because of Luigi's high jump. But no, I have to do most of that all over again, so yay. And I'm already doing terrible. That's not doing me any justice at all. It'll be a recreation of the very first episode where I was just really acting really dumb. Like, I don't know. I at least want my gameplay to be good for this episode, because it has been for a while, now that I've decided, not to play it totally blind. I mean, there are certain levels that I think I could do blind, but I wouldn't know what those are because, well, they'd be blind, but whatever. Screw logic, screw everything. Well, let's just kill everything in this room, because it's a kill-all room. Kill everything. Especially those fighter flies. There we go. We got him right before he did anything. And go right over here and kill the Hammer Brother, and we got a maximum of 5 lives for doing that. That's actually quite ridiculous. I have 43 lives, and I'm only in World 3. Well, no, that's not actually over-exaggerated at all. But yeah, we're gonna have to go right back in here for a third time, folks, just so we can get the actual exit and the red star. And wait a minute. I'm going in here with the wrong character. No, Mario is just not supposed to be in here. Because I can't make a certain jump with Mario. That's actually going to be quite problematic. Maybe it will be problematic. I'm not sure. If I can actually make this jump with Mario, I will be surprised. But I'm not thinking that I can actually go in here with Mario. But then it'll just be me wasting time coming in here to try to get the red star and then have to do this level all over again, which isn't something I totally want to do. But we'll see, you know. Maybe Mario will actually be able to come through for us, or not. I could just die, and there's no checkpoint for that level, so I guess screw it for now. Yeah. I guess I'll just go to Springin' Shrooms, you know. Springin' Shrooms. Oh, there's Kirby. The yellow and red spotted mushrooms are bouncy, Unca. Give it a try. And yes, that noise. Whatever. That's the noise all things make when you bounce on them. That'd be great to have that noise virtually everywhere, even when you're jumping on a trampoline in real life. Just then just imagine how many times you'd hear it when multiple people are on a trampoline. Wouldn't that just be so satisfying, just hearing that noise every single time? I don't even know what I'm talking about. All this filler is really pointless. Maybe I should talk about something relevant. You know, like how I'm really sucking at this game. I bet a lot of people are noticing that, you know. How I wasn't able to do virtually anything and jump right into a lava pit, you know. Because that's just how I do things around here. That's how I play Mario. My Mario games are played with absolute skill. Because that's how I do it. And there's a checkpoint, so maybe I won't just totally die from playing so terribly. I'm a fire flower. But the red star of this level isn't actually that bad to get. All you really have to do is just take a chance, I guess. That's the only real way to put it. I mean, the way I actually found the secret star of this level was I had a Yoshi, and there's actually plenty of blue Koopas here that you can use to fly throughout the level. And so I basically just used them and sort of like, you know, took a chance and fell down there. You know, because I was thinking like maybe those coins lead to a trap. And then I was like, blue Koopa time, and then use Yoshi to fly down there. That's one of the best ways to find things, actually. If you have to take a chance, just find a Yoshi, make sure there's a blue Koopa around, and just fly through everything. Even though you can't fly for an unlimited amount of time, like in Super Mario World. But, whatever. You know. And, Jesus, enemies everywhere. I wish the hitbox in SMBX wasn't so huge, because then you wouldn't seem like you suck so much, but the hitbox on pretty much every character is really, really, really huge. I bet 2 players, like, would be really hectic for this game. But I do wish that Nintendo would actually branch out and actually make different types of worlds for Mario. Just for Mario games in general. Like, they only stick with the traditional, like, I guess, themed worlds, like grass, desert, you know, ice, stuff like that, that's just in just about every Mario game that you could really think of, starting with Mario 3. And then it's just like, why doesn't Nintendo go as far to make, like, I don't know, a space world in New Super Mario Bros., or even, like, a present world, like how we're in one of those right now, you know, something at least along the lines of that, because that'd be a really interesting concept. Just for them to do something like that would actually be quite good. And how did wait a minute, that switch activated itself? What? That makes no sense. Wait, that switch actually activated itself somehow, and then I could have actually gotten up there and gotten the red star, but I didn't realize it was activated. How did the shell even get up there? I'm not even gonna question it. This is like the 5th time I've gone in this level, and that's not good at all. I'm just really sucking, and I am actually sort of realizing that I suck at this game. But we have Unca Weegee. Unca Weegee can actually make that jump up there, and so we're gonna use this shell. You know, hopefully not losing it in the process. You know, because that you know, pipe right there fires at like freaking 0.05 seconds. But you know, whatever. Okay, let's actually use a fire flower here so we don't accidentally, you know, get hit by something or fly into lava. Okay, Buzzy Beetle, mine coming out of there. There we go. Mine not dying, Quante, for once. maybe you could actually do something productive in an episode. Okay. I still don't know how that was triggered, though. I really would like to know how that block up there was actually triggered, since no shells were actually able to get up there. But now they will be able to, thanks to this shell right here. And, well, at least the shell didn't hit me. And, oh, I thought I could get my life back, but no. That mushroom just screwed me all the way over. And I'm thinking there's a secret right here, since there's an X. Or not. Whatever, we can just go through the rest of the level just fine. Not worrying about anything at all. And there's the checkpoint that we needed so much throughout this level. You know, I could have used that way back. Okay. All Koopas, or all Troopas, partaking of party provisions is strictly prohibited. Sellers are off limits until further noticed. Aww. Well, too bad these guys can't party, because I'm having a heck of a party right now. You know, dying and all that stuff. That's cool. And, oh, a fire flower. Something I could use. Something of worth. Like that red star back there. And just, everyone in this room die. And something interesting about this is that there's elevators. In a Mario game? What do you need elevators for? I have not the slightest idea, but it's still very interesting nonetheless. How they were able to do it and such is actually really interesting. I'd like to find out how to do that, actually. You know, I just make an all elevator-based level. Wouldn't that be awesome? That'd just be the best. And maybe I shouldn't have killed those Koopas. I could have gotten Yoshi. Wait, let's see if Luigi... Aw. I was about to say, let's see if Luigi can actually jump back up here. He can. Well, I didn't think I was actually going to make that jump. Yoshi will make this level a lot easier since he has the ability to walk on spikes and such. So, as long as I don't lose this shell, all will be swell. And I just rhymed accidentally. So, come to Unca Weegee, Yoshi. And it's stuck right there, freaking shell. Well, let's get rid of those blocks. Wait. I don't think that shell that has the cloud on it can actually damage you in any sort of way. Like, I think it's just meant to help you more than anything. Or at least that's what I think it's there for. Well, of course it's there to help you, but I mean, I don't think it can hurt you. I'm just doing so great this episode, guys. It's just so great. I think I should play like this every episode. And I think there might be time for one more level. I thought I was actually going to get really far and all this stuff, but no, you know. No. This is just will be another episode back in the fails, I guess. And, oh, I can't even take Yoshi. So I heard something to the effect of it's impossible to finish level if the time has stopped. Sounds kind of confusing, but it sort of makes sense if you really think about it. And I think I read that totally wrong, but I can't really take Yoshi. So, well, I could have actually jumped high enough to make it over there, because Luigi can actually jump quite high, but there are no blue Koopas for me to fly throughout this level with. All the Koopas are actually red. That's problematic for poor Yoshi back there, so he's gonna need to stay. Which is actually unfortunate, because I would have loved to keep Yoshi around. I haven't managed to keep Yoshi around in any of these levels. I lost that yellow Yoshi, like, pretty much as soon as I got him. Back in, I don't know, episode 2 or 3 or something like that. I don't like losing my Yoshis, you know. Yoshi is a very, very valuable thing. But isn't this a cool level, actually getting these fences to move? I just realized that. But that stopwatch, what that sign was talking about before is that if you actually manage to pick up the stopwatch and use it, you are actually unable to finish levels while the stopwatch is actually going on. And that's how you get the red star of this level. You get this, and then, you know, you can actually walk through that goalpost, and then somewhat get this red star back here. So that was actually really clever. And why'd that vine disappear? That's actually sort of scary. Makes it look like I didn't get over here at all. But yeah, I got through absolutely nothing in this episode. And I am disappointed in myself, but I guess we could finish off the rest of World 3 in the next episode. It just seems like every time I play as Luigi, I do absolutely terrible. I foresee a Peach episode next time.